On today's show, we get a little fruity. Hello everyone and welcome to Savor the Flavor. We try the foods that you don't have to unless you want to. I'm your host Stephen White and with me is Katrina and Crash. And as you can see, we're outside for this episode. There's a reason for that, which we will get to a little later. So excuse all the animals and nature and cars going by because we can't stop people from driving by as much as I'd love to. We just can't. But there is a reason we're out here, and like I said, we'll explain that in a little bit. So as you can kind of see in front of us, we have three exotic fruits that I've never tried. Have you never tried?
Nope.
We've never tried before, ever. So we thought we'd give it a shot. This one in particular is what started it. That's why we're doing this episode. But again, we'll save it for last. We'll get to it. All right, so first up, as you can kind of see, this is a dragon fruit. Crash, you said that you know a little something about dragon fruit?
Yes. I'm going to hold this up because I feel like that giant fruit in front of it's in the way. This is a dragon fruit, and it's got, like, when you cut it open, it's got, like, white and black insides, and I've seen it been used before, turned into balls for alcoholic drinks, and that's about as far as my knowledge extends.
I'm glad we got, part of Wikipedia here to explain this.
Now, I will say that with dragon fruit, it's not as an exotic fruit because they do have like starbursts and stuff like that have dragon fruit in it. They have wine that have dragon fruit in it, but it always has something else in it. It's not just dragon fruit by itself.
So I'm going to try and cut this safely. I feel like that I should...
Oh, wow.
It has a very beautiful... Hold that up and let the people see if you can. I'm just going to cut these in slices.
It's really pretty pink on the inside, and it's white with black seeds, like Starla said, or Crash said. My bad.
Either way.
My identity.
I'm cutting this up like a tomato, so we can just take a slice. But yeah, I'll try to zoom that in a little bit for everybody to see. That's the inside of a dragon fruit. If you've never been fortunate to see inside of a dragon fruit.
Now, do you want to cut these in like half again?
Yeah, then we can just bite it.
Okay,
just bite it?
Yeah, I can do that.
Okay.
So we'll split these in half.
That way.
It looks like it's got a watermelon texture, to be real.
It kind of does. Just, split.
Okay, and split that one. And I guess I should have just, cut two and split it. I don't know. This is new.
Yeah, we've never done this before.
I've never had this kind of fruit. And much like if you have watched our Taste of Asia episode, I'm not really looking forward to this because I don't know what to expect. At least with potato chips and Oreos, you kind of have an idea what to expect. This is foreign territory. So
literally,
I'm a little frightened. And there's nature back here. I don't know if you see him or not, but he's crawling about. He wants to join in too.
All right.
Can I say?
Oh, look at that.
Is there anything we need to know about this? Should we eat?
I've already said before, like I was telling lovely Katrina over here, we have no idea if we're going to have any sort of bad reactions to this, so we're taking a risk.
Yes, so do eat these at your own risk if you decide you want to try these at home, because again, we don't know if we have any allergies to these. And this is, now I'm scared.
I just want to show this out though. I just peeled this with like the most ease I have ever peeled a fruit ever. That is awesome.
It smells like a plant. Like, I don't smell fruit, I smell plant.
Yeah, it does not smell fruity at all. So I'm really hoping that it has a fruity taste to it.
And I kind of want to do that too. I don't know, I don't want to eat the rind.
No, I don't.
I'm going to try it.
The rind. All right, ready?
I'll try the
I
rinds.
would not eat the rind because some rind, like fruit, is not good for you.
Hi, Alfie.
I'm taking a risk.
Like banana rinds.
Baby.
They're not good for you.
All right, guys, let's try it.
It's not fruity like a peach or anything like that. It
Nope.
kind of has not really a dirt flavor, but
kind of bitter, kind of sour-ish. Like, I hate that I have to explain how I know this, but it tastes like the inside of those helicopters, sort of like, the fresh juice of a plant.
Oh, okay. I was like, when the hell have you ever licked a helicopter?
I should have explained this.
It does have a watermelony smell. The rind does. The texture kind of has a watermelon type texture. Mm-hmm. The flavor to me kind of comes off like cucumber with seeds.
Kind of. I mean, even so, it doesn't have an overpowering taste. To me, it tastes kind of earthy.
Yeah.
Like, not even gamey. Like, you have some things that are just real gamey. It just tastes kind of earthy. It's not sweet.
No.
Let's put it that way. It's not sweet at all.
Honeydew melons. They just have that plain, simple flavor, but it's just not for me.
It's not bad, but it's not
an acquired taste.
I was really worried about the seeds because like some textures just throw me off. But it's like eating a strawberry where you don't really notice the seeds on them. Hold on.
So next up we have some sort of sea creature that got frozen and put into a bowl called rambutan.
It's a fruit. It's not a sea creature.
You could have fooled me. You see this thing? It's got tentacles and spikes all over it. A rambutan.
Rambutan.
I actually know some facts on this too.
Please.
Okay, so the reason it's called a rambutan, from what I read, was it says it comes from a word that means hairy in whatever language it comes from. So that's why, because it feels hairy. And at first you're like, oh, it's going to be prickly. No, it's hair. It's like my leg hair. That's what it's like.
And if your leg hair is this prickly or coarse, you got some... I've pulled out hairs on my beard about like this, and they freaked me out. I felt like Brundlefly. Okay, so I guess we'll have to cut these.
I've also seen how it's been opened, and it's also been opened to where it's like it circles on the top, so like it cracks open like a shell.
By all means.
So like, do you
Let's
crack
watch
it open
Crash.
or cut it open?
Crack it open.
I have no idea.
Oh, good lord.
You see, this is why we have knives.
Well, I'll try to cut it. I'm just saying that's how I saw it open, so I don't know if...
Oh, wait. Did you get it?
I just cracked that bad boy open.
Oh, look at that. He did it.
Oh my god, it's got an egg inside. Look at that. Oh, it's an alien. Oh my god.
Now, I would say it looks like it has a pit and a lot of fruit you're not supposed to eat.
Oh my god.
The seeds and like
smell this?
Pears and all that. So I'll say we'll be spitting out the fruit, the
pit.
The pit.
There you go.
It looks like
man.
that thing you ate earlier.
That's what I was saying. It smells like it too.
Oh, it squirted. I don't know if y'all saw that, but I felt it. It just went. Oh. But look at that! Ah, God. We're eating some alien's eggs. I just pulled out the spawn inside, and we're just. Oh man, this is the yolk.
Now it makes me think of a grape when you take all the skin off of it.
Yeah.
It does not feel like a grape. It feels really gross.
It's like.
Does not feel.
I don't really know what the smell
I don't know.
is similar to. There's.
Watermelon.
I have nothing. Really? No?
Flowery watermelon.
Really. All right, are we ready?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna take a bite. I ain't putting this whole thing in
All
my
right,
mouth.
let's go.
All right.
Oh no.
Okay. There's a pit. You have to bite around it. Okay.
It's squishy.
It's not that bad.
It's like raw meat.
Really? It tastes kind of like a grape. Again, not as sweet, but or a cherry.
No.
Yes.
Not in God's name.
They are uncultured swine.
I had a sugar peach or whatever it was before. That's what this tastes like pure sugar in fruit form.
It's very thick outer and very gelatin-like.
Chewy, like
Yes, very chewy.
very chewy fruit. Think about that.
It's not, again, not horrible, but not good either.
Who opened this thing, saw this thing, and decided, wonder what's in it. Then opened it and thought this would be good to eat.
That's going to be our question for the next one as well.
Woo. Chewy fruit. I'm not a fan. Oh my god. Nope. This is why we do this. I don't want y'all to think that we're pussing out and always trying to do the easy foods. We went out and found some really, really exotic fruit. And now,
I'm so excited about this one. Give it to me.
this is
Durian.
This looks like
It hurts.
this is like This is a Goron's heart from Zelda. It's spiky and dangerous. Yeah, as she asked earlier, who the hell thought this would be something to eat? You pick up this weapon that you could chuck at somebody's head and kill.
And not just a weapon. This is why we're outside. This fruit right here. Because in Asia, it is actually banned from airports and a lot of markets and stuff like that. Because when it is opened, it is known as the world's smelliest fruit. And that's what turns a lot of people away from it, is because they said it can stink like garbage, like sewage. Just, it's supposed to have a horrible smell, but it's supposed to taste amazing.
So we're gonna eat garbage water.
That tastes amazing. Supposedly. That's what everybody says. If you can get past the smell, it is amazing. We even have George from Porter and Ale. Him and his wife had it, and they said that they made the mistake of opening it in their house, and their house smelled for days. So that's why we're out here.
Yeah,
but they said it is amazing. So
garbage! Yay!
I have no clue what it's supposed to look like on the inside.
It is supposed to be yellow, and
now,
sorry.
Well, before you explain all that, let me help me figure out how am I cutting this? Just cutting it down the middle?
From everything I've seen, they cut it, kind of like down the
Seriously,
middle.
that hurts.
Like long ways. Just
like that. Okay, well, go ahead and talk.
Another thing is if he can cut it. It's said to have 4 different flavors. There are sweet ones, sour ones, kind of like a zesty-ish kind of one, and then there are numb ones. And when I say numb, they describe it as you eat it and it turns your entire mouth numb. So I don't know which one we have.
Oh, great.
But people have said that it tastes like custard. It's supposed to be a really awesome fruit. I'm excited to see what it smells like and what it tastes like. Oh, yummy. Yeah, this is the part that you eat.
Are you sure?
Yes.
This looks rotten.
It does not. It's frozen. We got it in the freezer section.
Oh, that's why it was so hard to cut.
Yes.
Probably should have not left it in the fridge.
Yeah, probably.
Can I smell it?
You want to try cutting it again?
Yeah, I guess.
The other way?
We might just have to, dig it out.
I'm afraid I'm going to cut myself.
That's gonna...
Ow!
Dad,
It hurts.
flip it over.
It's like trying to kill a porcupine. It's not going to allow.
Oh, it started moving when you cut
Oh!
It's alive!
Yeah! Ow!
Does it smell?
Oh, here we go.
I haven't been able to smell it.
It has a weird smell. I wouldn't say it smells like garbage or anything. But then again, like I said, they had it frozen
It's a defense
at the
mechanism.
market. And I think the reason that they had it frozen was so it wouldn't smell. Take it.
Oh, why?
All right, here you go. Take it.
Oh,
Stop
it's squishy.
Finger in it.
Okay, now
It's like an egg.
I'll say, yeah, I don't get the garbage smell,
It doesn't have
Which
a
is-
pleasant smell.
which is good.
Yeah.
I'm glad it doesn't stink like ass, but it doesn't really smell like anything that I'm eager to stick in my mouth either.
It doesn't look like anything you want to stick in your mouth. right, are we ready?
No.
I'm kind of scared now because again, it was frozen. So I'm hoping that hasn't ruined what it's supposed to taste like. Okay, are we ready?
Yeah.
Go.
Why did you eat the whole thing? Oh, the
It's
texture.
Again, it's not sweet. The texture is god awful.
I can't do that. It stank as aftertaste in my mouth. That didn't even come out grammatically correct, but Jesus.
I'm trying. I really am.
I feel like it would be better if it was, one, fresher. Because all the ones that I've seen that they ate were still green. And this one is obviously brown.
Which means we could be eating a rotten one.
I was stout. I didn't even put the whole thing in my mouth. I bit at it a couple times and said no.
It's not as amazing as I was told it was.
Well, then maybe we can say that we're not 100% on this, but I'm going to say right now, I'm kind of saying that, nah. I don't know. I'm not digging it, but
We're not exotic fruit people.
we aren't. You know, I'm okay with just an apple or an orange. I don't need all this funny mess.
Watch someone comment and be like, that wasn't ripe at all. Or any
Yeah.
form of
How are
anything
you
should
still
be
alive?
eating.
Right?
But hey, you know, it would be fun if you would comment. That would be great. Let us know what you think about these fruits. Have you tried these fruits before? Do you like them? Do you hate them? Whatever it is, let us know, because I'm not a fan. I'm not, but you know, they may be. Well, everyone, thank you for watching. If you want to support our show, you can go to www.patreon.com/pencilandpaperproduction. Throw us a little cash and help us fund these wonderful shows so we can do more crazy stuff like this. And for your viewing pleasure to watch us gag or make faces at, because that's what I'll do. Not just to amuse you, but because that's the faces I make with these. This has been our show. I hope you'll come back and join us again to watch us chow down on some fun foods. See you next time.